Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Jeskai Skies in Modern. This hand. One tap land and not much else. Think we gotta mulligan that. Well, alright, Vapor Snag to the bottom. This hand's a bit action light. I guess it depends on what our opponent's doing. Cracks Wooded Foothills. Lightning Angel is good. Oh no, Search for Tomorrows. Okay. Well, Mystic Monastery, go. So, I expect we lose to Primeval Titan. I guess Spell Queller can stop stuff that finds Titan, but we don't really have an answer for Through the Breach. Wow, okay. Immediately sacks. This is a risky line for our opponent. We can't punish them because we can't... Oh, if we could stop this Search for Tomorrows, our opponent would just lose. Unfortunately, we cannot. So now we probably lose. So pays for the pack. There's a mountain. And passes. Well, let's play Shivan Reef past the turn. We really can't beat a Titan here. Or Through the Breach. This might be a quick one. There's just not much we can do. Okay. Alright, I guess we pass the turn. End of turn Through the Breach. Gets a Primeval Titan. Double Valakut. Alright. Yeah, we're just we're just dead. If we Vapor Snag, they just recast it and we're still just dead, so there's not much around that. I don't even know if we have a good plan for this matchup. I mean, Crumble is fine if they somehow play a Valakut early in the game, but it still doesn't stop us from losing to a Titan. Probably need the negates, go down Vapor Snag, and a favorable wins. Actually, we probably just need to be aggressive. Go down another Vapor Snag. Vapor Snagging a Titan isn't going to win us the game, so let's try it like this. This might just be a bad matchup all around. Yikes. Okay. We have cards in our hand. So, Mystic Monastery, go. There's the Valakut. Let's Mausoleum Wanderer and Glacial Fortress, pass turn. So, Wanderer could stop a ramp spell here. Alright, there's a land. Let's get in with Mausoleum Wanderer and pass the turn. Opponent kept a one-lander? Well, I guess that's one way we win. Opponent's discarding to hand size. Discards an Emrakul. Yup. So many favorable wins. Well, let's get in for one. Pass the turn. We basically just want to Spell Queller our opponent's first play, and then we'll start playing favorable wins. There's Bloodstained Mire, cracks it. Get Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Alright, so let's Spell Queller. Get rid of Secure Tribe Elder. There's an island. So, favorable wins and favorable wins. Tag for 7. We can actually just win next turn. Most likely. Actually, we win even if we have to sack our Mausoleum Wanderer. Alright, Farseek's fine. Gets a Stomping Grounds. And our opponent scoops it up. Well, I still don't think this is anywhere close to a good matchup, but if our opponent gets stuck on one land and discards to hand size, we can win. Yeah, can't keep the one-lander. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is fitting after our opponent's draw last time. We just can't get away from that Moorland Haunt. Yeah, I mean, we're going to 4. Alright. Well, there's an island. We can double Mausoleum Wanderer. Well, island and Mausoleum Wanderer. Pass turn. I don't think this is going to be good enough. I guess if we draw 3 lands in a row, can Spell Queller something into... Well, that's Spell Queller. Alright. Mausoleum Wanderer. Go. Yeah, we're pretty done for. Well, Mausoleum Wanderer. Pass the turn. Yeah, I think the odds of winning on a Moldifor are like 8%. Might even be less than that. It's an incredibly low percentage. I think it might be lower actually on a Multi 4. 8% or like 10% might be Multi 5. Maybe we should have just kept our 5, but we have one colorless land in our deck and we had it in our hand. That was just all those hands were really bad. Maybe the first one would somehow be better, but not really. There's the Summoner's Pack, so we might just be dead right here. Opponent's trying to decide. They get a Tireless Tracker. Sure. Plays Tireless Tracker. Well, there's a land, so play the land. Play Favorable Winds. Get in with both. I guess technically we're a land away from Spell Queller, and then we're still kind of somehow in this game. Opponent has to spend their turn doing, paying for their pact. Do they have a land? They don't. We do not either, though. Well, get in with our Mausoleum Wanderers. Opponent's down to 8. We needed the third land to have a real shot. This is a very odd choice for our opponent. Alright, Sakura Tribe Elder. And opponent gets in with Tireless Tracker. A land could still give us some small shot. Mantis Rider. Alright. Oh. Destructive Revelry on Favorable Winds. Wow. Amazingly enough, if we had drawn a third land, I think we win this game. Which sounds ridiculous. Opponent sacks Sakura Tribe Elder. Gets a land, gets a clue. But we had multiple turns to do it. We just couldn't pull it off. And now the chance is pretty much slipped away, I think. There's 6 lands. That means Titan can come down. Yep, gets another clue. Our opponent getting Tireless Tracker was a really weird choice. If you don't have lands, why would you get a Tireless Tracker? Opponent gets in with Tireless Tracker. Plays an Anger of the Gods. Well, there's a land. Oh, too late. Cracks the clue. There's a Valakut. Well, let's run a Spell Queller out there. I guess technically untap red mana could let us try to haste for the win. There's the Titan. Off the breach. Yeah, this should still do it. We needed land number 3 a turn or 2 earlier. Kill Spell Queller, hits us. Yeah, this means if our opponent just makes a land drop, they win. And our opponent's deck is 100% land drops. Like, essentially every card in their deck either is a land or puts a land on the battlefield. And we wouldn't have got it anyway. Alright. Well, I guess we're due for some bad luck.